Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for the final vlog from my trip here to PortAventura World in Spain. If you haven't already, check out the 2 vlogs that I filmed over in PortAventura Park and also from Ferrari Land here as well. In this video, I'm going to be stepping back inside the Caribe Aquatic Park for the first time in many years. I'm pretty sure it's been 8 years since I last came into this water park. Of course, on this channel, we mostly cover theme parks. However, I do occasionally like to visit a good water park too, especially in this lovely Spanish sunshine. So come and join me here at PortAventura World as we explore the Caribe Aquatic Park. So we're inside the Caribe Aquatic Park then now. You can waterproof your phone just over there. Quite a nice little feature, isn't it? It must give you like a little plastic bag to put it in. And yeah, you got the fountains down here. And of course, all the wonderful palm trees here in Spain. It's what makes it, isn't it? All the trees that you get over here. Oh, I love it. So tropical here on the Costa Dorada. And yeah, in terms of your locker rentals, that's just over here. Well, I queued up about 5 minutes there just to get the locker all sorted out. Yeah, it was €10 for a locker for the day. However, you do get €4 of that back, meaning that really it's only costing 6, isn't it? Because that's like a refundable deposit, of course, when you take your key back. I don't think that's too bad, to be honest, compared to some water parks that I've been to around the world that do charge more. And yeah, along with that as well, you get a nice little bag like this to put your key in. And in terms of bags and how much you can fit in a locker, I'd say you could probably fit maybe 3 or 4 small to medium bags in there, so they're quite roomy in my opinion. Now, in terms of what I'm allowed to film here at the Caribe Aquatic Park, can't take you on the rides and slides, unfortunately. However, I can take you through a bit of a tour around and just show you exactly what there is here to do if you are planning to come and experience this during your trip to PortAventura World. So I came into the water park just in that direction, made my way to the changing rooms, and yeah, they were really nice, very clean and spacious as well, which is just what you want from a water park, isn't it? And yeah, you've got the lazy river just down there that takes you around lots of the water park. Love a good lazy river. Probably my favourite all-time water park attraction, to be honest, because they're just so nice and chilled out, aren't they? Gorgeous. Well, yeah, it's been 8 years since I last came here to the Caribe Aquatic Park. It was 2013, because that was actually the year when they did an expansion here to put in quite a few new slides and made it a lot bigger. So yeah, that was the last time I was in this park. Here's a look then at the main pool that they've got here. Very nicely themed. And I do like the little water squirter what they've got there in the middle that's going around and getting people even wetter than they already are. You need it on a day like today. This is also where the wave pool is as well. So yeah, I'll get some footage when that's in action a little bit later on. So there's another small little family pool just off there to the right hand side of the wave pool. And here's another look at the lovely lazy river. Really like how that goes all around this side of the water park. Some of the slides just over there as well. You've got Mambo, Limbo and Barracudas just over there. And there's a look down to the expansion of the water park. I mean, it shows just the size of it before, really. It used to kind of end at this location and they expanded down that way with the tall slides and of course the racers that they've got there on the right hand side as well, the racing slides. Oh, well, I tell you what, this is the life, viewers. Oh, I'm enjoying this, really am. After a good few days being busy around the park, just to sit back and relax like this in the lazy river is perfect. Oh, I love it. Now, I was just chatting with a lifeguard, and it seems like you can use a GoPro in the pools, just not on the rides and slides, which makes more sense. Here we go, going across this little bumpy water here. Oh, the water is nice and cool as well, which is just what you want on a hot day like this. Oh, lovely. Oh, here we go. Looks like I could be in for a bit of a soaking now. There's loads of water effects when you go around here. Here we go. Oh, there really is nothing nicer on such a hot day like today than just chilling out like this here in a water park. And yeah, it's a great place. It's nice and big now with the expansion and some really good theming around as well. And of course, the lazy river is just wonderful. Oh, I love it. Back round towards the entrance of the park then now. Should we carry on round this way to the left? So it splits off in 2 different directions here. You can either go left down that way or down to the right just here. And it also leads to the indoor section because yes, they've got quite a large indoor area here. Yeah, as you can see, like the shutter opens up, there's a big plane in there. And look at how low this palm tree is here. Oh my God. That wasn't like that, I don't think, last time I came here, or not from what I can remember. But yeah, you can just leave the lazy river here if you want and head to the indoor section. Oh my God, look how low it is. I'm going to whack my head if I don't move. I don't think you get away with that back in the UK, do you? Oh, just got over some more bumpy waters just there. There's another one over here. But yeah, I really like the lazy river. It takes about 10 minutes in total to do a full circuit round. So I'll be having a few laps on here. Oh, love it. Just so nice and relaxing. Really enjoyable. And lots of water effects around as well. Well, I've just had 2 laps round on the lazy river. Spent about 20 minutes in there just soaking up that sunshine. Oh, it was so nice. And yeah, it's a really good lazy river. Lots of shade as you're going round as well, which is good. You kind of move out into the sunshine sometimes, and then you've got like the big palm trees creating some really nice shade. Anyway, as much as I can't film on the slides, I'm going to go around now and show you the different slides that are on offer here at the Caribe Aquatic Park. Well, we'll start off by talking about what has always been my favourite slide here at this water park. It's El Torrente just here, which is a nice raft slide, big family raft that you sit in, and of course you make your way all the way around the trough just here. But yeah, really nice family raft slide. Some of the slides here do get big queues, however Express is also available for those of you that do want to purchase it. And here's a look then at the landing pool for El Torrente. And yeah, like I say, you're in these nice big family rafts just here. Yeah, nice, great family attraction that, really enjoyable. There's so much for the families and kids to do here at this water park as well. Like Laguna Woody just over here. Yeah, this was one of the originals here at the park as well. And yeah, it's a really nice area. You got the tipping bucket at the top and quite a few smaller slides as well. So I briefly mentioned these earlier on, but I'll go into a bit more detail for you now. So here you got Mambo and Limbo, which are the 2 body slides just down there. And again, you can see the landing pools for those. And also Barracudas, which are 2 dinghy slides. You got the green one and also the blue one up there as well. So from what I remember, the green one is normally the better of the 2. But yeah, they're both dinghy slides that they've got here. I much prefer the dinghy slides to body slides, but these are quite good fun as well from what I can remember. Of course, I'm gonna get some footage, go round, and then I'll do a few of the different slides here and share my thoughts on them a little bit later in the vlog. But yeah, here's the landing pool for Barracudas just over here. And as you can see from the landing pools there just behind me, you can either have a double or single ring on those. So yeah, if you're normally in a single ring, of course you get a bit of spinning round. If you're on a double, you'll always stay facing forwards, or at least most of the time anyway. Not guaranteed. Well, this sunshine is unreal today, it really is. Here's a look at the nice Bahama Beach sign just over here. And yeah, I've got to laugh because our tan lines as Brits when we come abroad are always hilarious, aren't they? Yeah, the atmosphere is lovely in this park. Tropical music playing all around. Oh, it's amazing. Right here in Spain on the Costa Dorada. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. It's perfect, lovely. Just what I needed this was today. A nice relax. But yeah, that's Bahama Beach again over there. And you can see the waves are just in action. Nowhere near the size of those that you get at Typhoon Lagoon at the Disney parks, but I'm quite glad about that because those ones scare the hell out of me. These ones are just nice. Now, as I mentioned earlier on when I was having a nice relax round there in the lazy river, you've got this big indoor area just here as well. Loads of nice seating up there at the top on the terraces, and yeah, a few different pools to enjoy down here. Very nice. A couple of different slides. You've got the ones over there at the back and also on the left as well. You climb up the steps just over there up to the top and then come out in them landing pools at the bottom. But yeah, they're speed slides, really fast they are. Yeah, I love the aircraft just up here. Coconut Cove Airways, love all the bits of theming. Sometimes it's hard to step away from the main park itself here at PortAventura. I certainly find that with Ferrari Land. However, when you come into this park, you are still getting a really nicely themed overall experience, something that you don't really get in Ferrari Land. So yeah, you don't mind coming out of PortAventura Park, come and enjoy this in here because it's stunning. Like, love all the theming. But from what I remember last time, them body slides over there are pretty intense. So really, prior to the expansion in 2013, that was the full water park here at Caribe Aquatic Park. Yeah, the main areas really were the 2 slide towers here outside, the indoor section, a few different kids areas, the lazy river, and of course the main wave pool. So there was still quite a lot, but nowhere near as much as there is now, because in 2013 they opened the big slide towers, some racing slides, and also a new family area themed around Sesame Street. So we're going to go and have a look down there now. So this was it before, the end of the park, and you can tell where they added the pathway just here and expanded out into this large area. There was formerly a car park here at PortAventura World. So yeah, as you can see, they added all of this in, and we'll start off with a look over at the Sesame Beach area just down here. Nice little area to cool off there over on the right hand side. Yeah, welcome to Sesame Street, which is really nice. And again, all the planting around here, you wouldn't think this used to be a car park. Did a really good job. I mean, that's the thing with PortAventura, when it comes to theming and the overall experience, yeah, they do a fantastic job. It's just the audio that needs looking at over in the main park, really. I mean, if you've seen my day 1 and day 2 vlogs from PortAventura Park, of course, check them out if you've not already seen them, you'll know how I mentioned about the audio not being the best. Well, yeah, here in the water park, the audio is great, like it's blasting out. So here in the Sesame Beach area, you've got the big galleon over there at the back, really nicely themed. And yeah, on there you've got a few different family slides, including the yellow one that's pretty steep there, isn't it? Got the blue one, red, and also green. So yeah, I think there's 4 slides in total on there, unless there's any around the other side that I can't see at this point. Well, I'll tell you what, if you come in here, viewers, you've got to watch out, because this alligator down here, he might have your foot off. Nah, I think you'll be all right. He looks quite friendly. Are you friendly? Yes, Sean, I am. Thank you. That was really bad, wasn't it? Here we go. But yeah, you got the back of the galleon just down here. Some great theming around, like I say. And the biggest part of the 2013 expansion was the huge slide tower that you can see just down there ahead of me. Absolutely massive water slide, one of the biggest out there in Europe, really steep. It's King Kajuna. I think that's how I pronounce it, or something along them lines. Come on, you know what my pronunciation's like. It's terrible, but yeah, this thing's absolutely huge. And here we go, down they come. Whee! Oh, now I've only been on this once. Whee! And honestly, last time I came on, it was a real backbreaker. I remember doing the one over in Dubai as well, and that really hurt my back. That's the problem with these massive, tall body slides like this. I'm not really a huge fan of them, to be honest. They're okay. You do get a good free fall experience, but it's more, I just find the water really painful on your back as you're coming down. But yeah, in terms of operations though, soon getting people down. Hey! Yeah, soon getting you down on those, which is really good. In fact, the queues for both of them slides are really small, and that's because people are quite scared. Along with that as well, of course, you got the other slide just here as well. Cyclone Tropical, and that's what it's called. This is the red one coming down the left there. It's got a couple of different camel hills in. Love the music playing throughout here. I wish they'd sort out the music in the park like they have here. But yeah, look at that. It does look pretty terrifying, doesn't it? But it looks near vertical, but when you look at it from an angle on a side, it's far from it. But don't get me wrong, when you're up there, it's still pretty scary when you're looking across at Red Falls, Shambhala. You know, it is pretty tall. But yeah, down they come. Yeah, it's pretty painful though, especially when you come down to the bottom here. Don't know if I'll ever go on there today or not. Don't know if I want to hurt my back. Worse than Furious Backhoe for me. Along with that, you've also got another family pool just down here as well. Really nice tropical pool. Lovely. Some great bits of theming around here, and a really nice atmosphere too. Now, along with those big thrill slides that were put in, a new family slide was also installed here in 2013, and that's Rapid Race. Here's a look then at Rapid Race in action. Hey! Have a nice race coming down the slide. Only a short ride. I think that's my issue with some water slides. Oh, a bit late to the party there. You know, some of them are really short, aren't they? I mean, yeah, granted, I've been to some water parks where they've got really long slides, but I mean, that's my one issue with this water park. All the slides are quite short. What's going on here? We've got a random mat coming down. Oh dear, someone's let the mat go. Oh, no, you're gonna have to queue up again now. But yeah, it'd be really nice to see them put in like a long Master Blaster type ride. at Caribe Aquatic Park. I just think that'd be a really nice fit for them here. Something that maybe goes around the outskirts of the park would be fantastic. But yeah, in terms of taking you for a tour around, that's the full water park. There are the different slides and pools. It's so much better after that 2013 expansion though. Loads bigger, and there's plenty of areas where you can just chill out as well. Loads of sunbeds available. You know, you can just grab as many sunbeds, of course, as you want to when you come here with your family. Of course, be respectful of other people if you're doing that. Don't just put loads of towels down everywhere. But yeah, you know, I really like it here. I'm gonna have something to eat, I think, now, before heading round and doing a couple of the slides. So I'll put the GoPro in the locker for now. Gonna do a couple of slides, and I'll see you a little bit later on here at Caribe Aquatic Park. Fancy a banana or an orange, anyone? See you a little bit later on. Well, I'll tell you what, I must have really been enjoying myself over the past couple of hours. Completely lost track of time. Came back to my locker, got my phone out, looked at the time and thought, blimey, I best get dressed because I've got a coach to catch. That's going to be the second part, of course, of my trip here to Spain. Going to be making my way on a coach from Salou down to Madrid, but that's coming up in the travel vlog next here on the channel. In terms of the Caribe Aquatic Park, really enjoyed it. I think it's a great water park. It's very clean, staff are good, loads of lifeguards everywhere, plenty of sunbeds and lounges around, and yeah, the pools and slides are fantastic. I did go for another ride on that huge water slide, and yeah, it really gets my back with the water coming down on the Quincajuna, or however you pronounce it. Quincajuna, I'm really not too sure, but I went on there for a go, and the one next to it. I only waited about 15 minutes for that, and the smaller one was walk on. I also did the racing slides. They were quite fun, and along with that I did the Altaronte dinghy slide as well. So yeah, it was good to go on there, the family raft slide. But yeah, I've enjoyed my visit here. I think it's a fantastic water park, really well themed, lots of tropical music, eateries, there's plenty of them here as well. Same sort of prices really as over in the parks themselves here at PortAventura. But no, I've very much enjoyed it. It's been nice to come back here, take you for a bit of a tour around. It's a shame that you can't film on any of the rides and slides, but of course showing you some of the different pools and all the different slides that are available here to go on. And yeah, there's something for everyone, families, children, thrill seekers, whatever you're looking for. It really is a fantastic water park here at PortAventura. But yeah, that wraps up all the vlogs from this trip here to PortAventura World, the fourth and final vlog from here, and what a fantastic 4 days I've had. It's been absolutely wonderful. Like I say, if you haven't already, check out the 2 vlogs from PortAventura Park, the one from Ferrari Land, and of course you've just been watching me here in the water park here at this fantastic Spanish theme park resort. But there we go, thank you very much for joining me. Next vlog coming up will be a travel vlog down to Madrid, where I'm going to be visiting 2 more different theme parks, and I can't wait to get back to Park Warner and Park Attractions because I've not been to them for quite a few years. Thank you very much for watching, and that leaves me with one final thing to say: get out there and keep on riding. I'll see you soon.